Today I'm going to do a little day in the life. It's Saturday and it's actually cold and cloudy today, and me and Lily are gonna hang out some. I think we're gonna work out, and I'm going to help her clean out her closet, and we're gonna build some outfits for her too, for the fall. And then later we are going to the Botanic Gardens for this Halloween thing, and I'm very excited. And yeah, that's it. I'm so excited. It's fall. I'm here with Lily. Shh. We're on our way to a friend's house. We're gonna pick 3 children up.
Yep.
And we're going out to Noodles, and then we're gonna go home and we're gonna watch a movie.
And we're making apple cinnamon rolls.
Apple cinnamon rolls. They're
so
gonna be
good.
so yummy.
I am so ready.
So
We're not
excited.
making the cinnamon roll part though, but we did make the apple
We
part.
got lazy.
Which is fine because the blueberry cinnamon rolls are fine. They are
They're
amazing.
fire. Anyways. Bye. Your hair looks so good.
Wednesday and Sunday.
Hi, Rio. Kim.
We've collected all of the people.
All of our children.
Are you vlogging? Yeah.
Yes.
Me and Gabby. Mia's look.
Oh yeah, Hannah and Phoebe are matching.
I know.
As they should. And now we're
I
going
just got
to
this from the dry cleaners
Noodles
today.
and company.
Noodles and Company.
What is that,
I actually
Gabby?
don't know what it's called.
What is that?
They can't like get the note. They can't hold the note. And I thought Eponine could because she's
looking at the lyrics for the first time.
again not like knowing the lyrics until you like
Always an angel.
was not nice to me, and I am so glad that it's going to be over.
We made apple cinnamon rolls.
That was crazy.
And it was a little bit of experience, but they're beautiful, and I'm so excited to eat
Why
them.
are you lying, bro? Look at this. This looks like slop. What do you mean they look beautiful? What the
They do look beautiful.
We had to, because they came out of the thing, and we had to like
Turn them upside down.
we had to like turn them
and,
upside.
and we failed.
Oh, and now we're
miserably.
putting on the
Upside
cum.
down.
And now we're putting on the cum.
Upside down pineapple.
Pineapple cake.
Pineapple upside down cake, actually.
Okay, I actually have trauma with upside down pineapple cake day.
Yeah.
And because yeah, it's a national
It is a
holiday.
day. It is a day.
Wait, I like that.
Yeah, I did slip you.
Me and a photographer. Who's the photographer bitch over here? Me.
You are a photographer, bitch. I wish I was. You're a bitch and you're a photographer.
Who got a 4 on her?
Look, no, look. Switch the camera, Nikki. Ghost in the Gardens! We're so excited. Botanic Gardens. We have to go.
I might shit myself.
We're taking a little walk and we're hearing ghost stories at the Botanic Gardens.
Because it used to be a grave.
There was a cemetery. I mean, they built it on top of a cemetery.
So-
Here, she can do it.
The background of this, which I'm gonna tell the camera, is that, and also you guys, is that I actually already told you guys, is that it used to be a graveyard. Because if you've ever seen the movie Poltergeist, the plot is that the house is haunted because they moved the headstones and not the bodies. So this is the reason why the Botanic Gardens is the Botanic Gardens, is because there's so much nitrogen in the soil because of the dead bodies that it was perfect for a garden. And that's why we're here. Because it's actually really fucking haunted. So yeah.
We just need to yap first. And he was like, yeah, it's whatever your comfortability is. Like, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to know what to do. We've already heard one ghost story. Freaked out. Phoebe over here knows everything about everything, and she's giving us extra content, and it's also freaking me out.
Content behind a paywall.
Content behind. She's gonna hold up a tip. Say, look, you're gonna pull up a
Tip
tip
jar.
thing on your
Oh yeah,
phone.
it's like, oh, and then
It's
there's
like
just
10,
one more
15, 20.
step. There's one more step that you have to take.
Give me a tip.
Just don't worry about it. You don't have to.
So you don't have to. You can skip it if you want. It's okay.
It's okay. I mean, you totally are a bad person.
Guard was walking, doing his routine down 10th Avenue here, or this walkway. He was down towards the west side, and he heard this puttering sound, kind of like this very loud compressor that's been driving me crazy all night at the Marnie Pavilion. Wait, let me get my spit so I can make the sound effect. Wait. And then he looked towards the east, and he thought he saw headlights. I thought, this is insane. What's going on? And he thought, oh, it's one of the gardeners, and they've got the riding mower out. But what? It's nighttime. What's going on? He thought, what, is somebody drunk? What? And he started waving his flashlight over his head, yelling at the top of his lungs. But the thing kept getting louder and kept coming closer and closer and closer. And finally, he had to jump out of the way, or whatever it was going to run him over. And he swears, when it passed him, it was a Model T Ford. He chased it down the path all the way to the Monet pools, where it floated over the Monet pools and through the Cheeseman Gate.
But a guy was like right here at this pond, and he was like, "What are you doing?"
Don't worry about me.
He was looking down at the water. That if you like shine your flashlight on it, it's completely black.
Yeah.
It has no reflection. And he was looking down at it. He was like crossing his arms, and he has a wristwatch on, and it's like a really expensive Rolex, and it's like loose. And it comes off in the water. And he's like, oh my fucking God, my fucking watch, this is so expensive. What the fuck? So he leans down, he's like trying to get other people, he's like, come on, my watch is in the water. So he's like going down, he's like rifling through the water, trying to find it. And he like leans down far enough, and he manages to grab his watch before it sinks to the bottom. And as he's pulling up his hand, another hand grabs his wrist. And he's like trying to like pull up his hand, and he's like, something is like, and he tells the person next to him, he's like, something is grabbed onto my wrist right now, like I can't take my my hand out of the water. And the friend's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like yanking, and he eventually gets his hand out of the water. He's like, dude, something was like holding on to my wrist. I don't know what it was. And the friend was like, you're stupid. And the guy was like, you're probably right. And the rest was history. But yeah.
That's so creepy.
But yeah, he's
They were digging up the water main, they found a glass-covered casket. That's pretty weird, right? Anybody here know anybody that was buried in a glass-covered casket. You do?
Snow White.
You stole my joke. You stole my joke. I know 3 people, and you got the prize. You guys are batting 1,000. There were 2 women, 2 girls, one young, one older. So it would be a woman and a child, both female, both from the same family, found in this casket. Now, that's not so weird, right? It gets weird because, first of all, the child was on top, and she was buried, it looked like, in the remains of what she was in was a white Victorian gown. The woman below was buried in what people would wear, what they found left in the 1920s garb.
For polite society would be such as these houses as well. So they were really spaces of isolation.
You don't have to smile. It's actually better if you freaked out.
It's a pretty house.
People that are in here sometimes can people can see sometimes the ghost of Miss Campbell coming down the stairs. Okay, this is what I want to do. Basically, the reason, it's a bowl inside of a protective sphere, and the reason why they have that is because they found it in here originally, and it's like Miss Campbell really liked this bowl, and she really wanted it in a specific spot, but they kept putting it like over there, like in the middle of the room, and then they would come in like the next day, and the bowl would always be in another spot. No, I think they would put it like over there, and it would always be right there. Like it just like every time they move it back to the middle, and they would like they move it to the middle, and the next day it would be like not where they wanted it to be. So they basically put the glass sphere over it so that she would stop moving it. So yeah. So all these chairs are.
Let it go! Let it go! Can't hold it back anymore! Let it go! Let it go! Turn away and slam the door!
When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hug. You're gonna miss me by my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I got my ticket for the mall.